Hello and welcome to my channel Yoga with Alicia. I'm Alicia and today we are going to continue with our practice for resetting the nervous system. Today's video is a little shorter, for we are just going to practice one position. When you're indoors, it's known as legs up the wall, but when out in nature, we're just going to have our legs upright with the soles of our feet facing the sky. Now, there are many benefits to having your legs upward. But first and foremost is to soothe and calm the nervous system, but you're also going to be draining the blood from the feet. Now, in everyday life, you're usually standing up or sitting or laying horizontal, which takes a lot of effort for the heart and the circulatory system to pump the blood from the toes, to draw it back up to the heart, where it can be cleaned and purified and where it's all part of the breath process. However, to give your heart a little bit of a helping hand, so to speak, by lifting your legs up, the flow of blood quite naturally drains down and then it gets back to the heart with greater ease. And all this will become apparent once we're in the position. It's almost akin to how you would give your vehicle an oil change. So you are going to be exchanging the blood that is in your feet and your ankles and your calves and your knees and your thighs, and you're going to exchange it for that which has rested there for some time to get in some new rich oxygenated blood pumping there. So to do this position, you simply bring yourself onto your buttocks and then down onto your back. It's part supine pose. Whenever you lay down on your back, you're supine. If you're on your front, you're prone. So let's just bring our spine to connect with the earth. And indeed, if you want to reset your nervous system, get out in nature to achieve this. It will just be so much better. So draw yourself down to rest onto your back, and as you lower down, feel that you're having a bit of an extension from tailbone to crown of head. So you actually lengthen along the carpet of grass, or indeed you might be in the woods or the forests. And as you do lay down as well, encourage your chin to come down toward the chest so that you rest centre of the back of the head. Now, once you are laying down, you could stretch your arms out and round and place your hands wherever it feels most comfortable for you. And then gently you'll engage your stomach muscles so that you can bring the knees in towards the trunk of your body, and then you will straighten the legs. If you need a bit of a bend in the knees, then do allow that. You can have a micro bend, but over time, as you continue working with the breath, you'll begin to recognize that every time you breathe out, the hamstrings will relax, the backs of the knees will open, the gastrocnemius will stretch, the gastrocnemius, your calf muscle, your Achilles tendon, and then you'll be able to have legs straight. You could gently play with the feet by flexing and pointing. You could make circles with them, nice and steady. And then you could come to a natural and neutral position. Check in with the breath and observe as the breath lengthens and deepens Allow the teeth to be parted slightly and let the tongue relax in the mouth. It will swell in the mouth and touch on the teeth. The more relaxed you become, the greater you let go and surrender. Let your shoulders melt down toward the earth's floor. And trust in the earth. Trust that it is supporting you. Really allow yourself to be supported. Feeling safe and happy to do so. And after a while of having the legs straight and lifted and the soles of the feet facing the sky above, you'll notice that the temperature in the legs drops very slightly, and this is quite natural. This is the blood draining. So allowing the blood to drain and using nice, long, lengthy breaths, because all that new breath that you are drawing in now is going to be rich and oxygenated, so that when you next stand up, that, with the pull of gravity, will just gently distribute down into the feet, the toes, and it will be a whole renewal. And as well as that, of course, you're just resting in simple stillness. There is no better way to reset your nervous system, to become calm, tranquil, and serene. Just resting on your back with your legs straight up. Feel the gentle breeze touching on your skin, washing over you, cleansing your body and your mind. And then, when you feel ready, you just bend the knees in towards the trunk of your body. You can wrap your forearms across your shins, give yourself a hug. Let the feet slowly come to land on the earth's floor, carpet of grass that you may be on. And then roll onto your side into a curled position, a fetal-like position, and rest the cheek. And take a moment to reconnect with the day you were conceived, to the time you spent in your mother's womb, and all the power and the strength and the wisdom that travels down through the umbilical cord from mother, to daughter, to son, to mother, to father, your ancestry. And then a nice deep breath in through the nostrils to bring yourself to sit back upright, to gently be either in a kneeling position or a cross-legged position, and to just note any shifts, any changes, any differences in how you feel. And to then bring the hands together, rest them at your heart space, and have a moment of gratitude for the life you have been bestowed, and may it be a happy and healthy one. Namaste.